Alrighty. How's it going, everybody? Good evening. Welcome to the Midnight Stream. Hope you guys are ready for some blueprints. But yeah. Alright. Let's get on to the chat window. I know we started a minute early. I was like, I'm just sitting here. I got everything ready. Let's just get into this. But yeah, I'm excited. It's been a bit since we played this last. And yeah, this is gonna be. I gotta remember where we last left off. I don't think anything big happened. To be honest, I think we actually no, we did make some discoveries. We did make some discoveries. Mostly, well, not last stream, but the stream before the blueprint stream before the last blueprint stream we found out that we were being watched and someone's potentially here and took an item. I still have to go back and look at what item they took. So hopefully I can find that because I forgot to go back to look at that. Fortunately, it'll be easy to pinpoint the episode because this is like what is this? It wasn't last stream, it was the stream after, because last stream we got the laboratory steam room boiler room together and found out that we were missing information, and instead of looking up that information, we're going to try to find that information. I tried my damnedest to not get spoiled, and we succeeded, thankfully. Well, hi Hunter, how's it going? Nice try. Interrupting my monologue. How dare. How are you doing today, Hunter? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a chill evening. Are you saying something? I was distracted by distractions. Touche. How you doing, Hunter? Hope you're doing good. And welcome. What was I saying before? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it's like the stream before last stream, because last stream... Oh, no, sorry. We did look up some information, but we made sure to not get spoiled for any other stuff. We did find out where we have to look for, though, because it's some place I would never have thought to look. And it's like we have to get a classroom. Apparently, there's multiple classrooms that can be unlocked. And I know how to unlock those just because we unlocked a classroom. I didn't know there was going to be more than them. I just can't remember which classroom it is. So we are going to... Our goal is to try to get the classrooms unlocked and get up to, I want to say, the 3rd grade, I think. I will definitely have to go back to our notes for this. Hell yeah, just chilling. Hell yeah. But today, yeah, we're going to try to find the classroom to get that last piece of information that we need. And we're also going to try to figure out what else we can unlock and what other things we can put together to find new shit. Like, we're also going to keep an eye out for the basement key, because we found 2 entrances to that. Because when we put the security room, sorry, I had to remember, the security room next to the crawl space, I don't know, it was a weird little mining carved out area. We actually were able to lower or crank down the elevator, which I would never have guessed. That was just pure dumb luck that we put the security room next to it. I didn't think it was going to happen. And then I was like, what the heck is this clockwork looking shit? And yeah. So yeah. And yeah, so we did find 2 ways to the basement. We just don't have a basement key. And I have a feeling there's a couple ways we can get this, because it's a special key. I think if it's anything like the secret garden key, we can find that in special areas. So if we get the billiard room, if we solve the puzzle in the billiard room, we could get a special key like the basement key. We could get lucky, get a basement key. Hopefully, that'd be nice, because I want to get into the basement. I want to see what's down there. Because other than that, we've reached kind of a dead end. Other than that, but we have our goals today. We got 2 goals: be on the lookout for the basement key, and after the basement key, It's finding the classroom to get the last clue we need for the laboratory puzzle. Also, we have to look out for the last piece, no, the last music sheet, because we found all of the pieces except for one. It's the one that has the most crucial point of the message, specifically what the message is about. Other than that, it just says, "Hey, this is how you go to here, and then this is how blank gets to here," or something. But we don't know what blank is, so we have to find the last music sheet. There are 8 of them, and I think it's page number 5 or 6 we're looking for. It's a middle page. But we'll find it. We also got to figure out what the hell the contraption room's for, where we can make contraptions, because that, I feel like that's going to be important at some point. Yeah, it should be interesting. But before we get into the game, just trying to think if there's any announcements. I don't really have many. Honestly, it's going to be a very chill time. Biggest one is that we may be finishing the Spider-Man game very much faster than I thought we would be. Next Saturday. Um, we'll see. I'm not going to rush it. It depends on what we get done on Thursday morning. For stream, Thursday or Friday. Depends on if I wake up on time on Thursday. But either Thursday or Friday, we're going to see um how far we get. I'm hoping we'll get through like 2 missions. If that's the case, there's a good chance, depending on when we start on Saturday, to be able to get through um the rest of them, because I think there's only like 6 missions left. We get through 2, they'll leave us like, yeah, they'll leave us 4. I don't know why I second guess my math on that one. So we could possibly, if not, we'll finish it the Thursday after next. After this Thursday, we'll finish it. So yeah, we'll either finish it this coming Saturday or next Thursday. Honestly, it depends. We could get another Sandman level. Yeah, there's not that many levels left, and they're going by pretty quickly, save for a couple. Sandman was kind of a pain in the butt, but I am also not going to rush to the ending. We've learned our lesson. For past games where we've rushed, we're not going to do that. And because this game it kind of goes like clockwork, it is no problem. If we have to finish 2 levels on a Thursday, that's fine. I mean, as long as it's not a midnight stream that we finish it on. Oh, before we get into our game, a quick word from our sponsor, Presto. Oh God, where is he? Oh God, he's in the halls. He just pushes me out of the way, takes over the stream. But yeah, so we will be I don't know if we're going to do a different shorter game, because this was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. We may do another Spider-Man game, honestly, before we start the big long play, but we'll see. We'll see. We may just go right into the long play. Honestly, what I'll probably do is if it ends up being finished the Thursday after next, if we don't finish it the Saturday, that week's Saturday will most likely be blueprints, because I will need to prep for the next long play, essentially. Yes, my controller disconnected. It turned itself off. Probably shouldn't have turned it on before I was ready to play. But yeah. I gotta figure out how to stop it from making that sound. I knew at one point, but the sound setting somewhere, but I can't be bothered to find it. It's buried. Or in plain sight, I don't know. But yeah. So that, no big announcements. But yeah, if we don't finish it this weekend, or this coming week, we'll finish it next Thursday. And if that's the case, we'll do, instead of starting the new long play on that Saturday, not this Saturday, but the Saturday after, we'll probably play Blueprints on that Saturday, honestly. But hey, if we can beat it this Saturday, that works for me. But yeah, because I do like Blueprints on midnight streams. It's very chill. But with that said, though, guys, we're going to get right into it. because it is time. Oh, I hear the noise again. Doo-doo-doo-doo. It is time to jump into some more Blue of the Prince. And here we go. Whee! Alrighty, hope you guys are ready. Last time we got finally rolled the boiler room and the laboratory, but only to find that we are missing crucial information for the puzzle. And today we are going to try to find that crucial information for the puzzle. That's the long and short of it. We've also discovered that to go way back, we've discovered that we are being watched thanks to the fortune teller machine. We've also discovered that they have taken something from the front entryway, but we have to go back to the tapes to find. I forgot to do that over the long break, and yeah, that's on me. That's on me. But we'll find out what happens on day 25 of Blueprints. Gotta check settings to make sure everything's good in there. Yes. Don't know why I would change. But yeah. Alrighty. Let's do this, guys. Put your detective hats on, because it's time to go dungeon diving. Oh yeah, we also have to find the last burner for the last flame, because we have 3 of those flames burning. Let me just grab the allowance real quick. You never know when you're going to need money out there in the world. Still got to figure out the puzzles. Obviously, sorry, that was a broad statement. Yeah, of course we got to figure out the puzzles. Specifically, we got to figure out the drawing puzzles, because I know it has to do with this. And I think if we go through here, we have to find doors that have like different. I have a feeling because I have to look back at the pictures, and this is my theory. This is my theory. We have to go through doors that have a pair of paintings next to each other that rhyme with each other that is on the designated password list. And I think it starts from going through here. Don't quote me on that. That's something we're going to test out. But I have to find the picture that has the sequence. Because we found that one little office that had hey, these are the paintings that are not in circulation. Don't count towards this. So we have to find the ones that are not in the painting. So I have a feeling that we may try that at some point, but it depends on the room too, because we don't know what room it is. A game theory. This whole game's a game theory. Oh man. Hey. Hey Jedi, welcome in. Thank you for the bits. Good evening. Or good morning, because it is now midnight, so it is technically morning. So yeah. How's it going, Jedi? Did you play any more Clair Obscur this evening? After your stream, of course. Actually, it's 11 p.m. Not for me. Oh, damn it. 1 second. Please remember the tabs. Thank you. Okay. I pressed like one of the F buttons and it booted my browser. There we go. Yeah, but welcome to Blueprints, Jedi. All right, so yeah, that's something we got to figure out and actually put effort into thinking about, because we're not going to figure that one out by accident. I have ideas, and my theory is we have to go through doors that have the 2 face cards, or the 2 paintings that rhyme with each other that are on the designated drawings list. For example, face and ace. But yeah, we'll figure that one later. We need to see if we can get the classroom unlocked so we can actually roll classrooms. No problem, Jenny. No problem. That's where we're going right now. We're going to because the only way to unlock classrooms in the building is to roll it over here for the little schoolhouse. So far, so good. We just started. We literally just started. So hell yeah. So perfect timing. Open sesame. Come on. It's meant to be. It's meant to be, guys. It is meant to be. I wonder if the last thing we need is in here. Also, my cat says hi. Herbie. Wait, what? What's this? What's that? No way. That I don't think that is. Oh, I don't think we ever took a picture of that before. Let's see. I also have to go through all my pictures and make damn sure that I put them in the album because I got lazy with that. Guys, please tell me that light's still out. No! Never mind. Never mind. Turn back on. Turn back on. Wait a minute. That was in the schoolhouse? Okay. Okay. Never mind. I got excited. I was like, hell yeah, we found it. Nope. We're going to reread this because I know I've taken... we're just going to take a picture again just in case because I don't remember... Wait, why did I do that? No, 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 no. Do this. I don't remember if we've read this or took a picture of this yet. So... Alright, closing address. For the 38 years, it has been my pleasure serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we are real that word to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson for our most gracious host today for not only paying attention in my class those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be the distant, blurry vision, a vision that I dare not even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who I might add forced me to give the speech, so I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more, I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps in building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision I am certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. Oh my god, if the children get in there and get lost, oh my... There's probably like a school, there's probably a field trip of kids lost in this place. Somewhere. I swear to God, if that's true, I'll laugh my ass off. I was like, holy shit, you guys have been in here this whole time? And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today, whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I would still remember as young Manners Wilds. Manners Wilds? Wild? Those here, whose parents before them I have also taught, and whose children I may yet. Without you, I got freaking learn punctuation. That's the one. I did not see the period. I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace, and yet, what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I am still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon cutting ceremony next year. Remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. Better joke at the end. Yeah, we definitely read that before. You picked that up? Nope. I swear that drawer could be open, unless that was the drawer and then we already got the contents of it. Possibly, I don't know. I could have sworn there was a locked something. Just checking to see. But yeah, now we can unlock classrooms, which is great. Can we take that? Can we take the... No, we can't. I thought that was a gold coin. That is just a hole. I don't think there's anything else in here. Just this burner, which I forgot. Yeah, we that move or did I see things? I was seeing things. Yeah, I forgot that we've had that. Okay, so there was one. Greenhouse, schoolhouse, and all right, something's not right here. The math ain't mathin', guys. The math ain't mathin'. There are 4 burners. Schoolhouse, greenhouse, the shed, and the burner up at the apple orchard. Wait. Yeah, that's 4. What? We're going to the orchard. We're going to the orchard. I think somebody turned off the thing up there. We gotta go to the orchard. Because if that was already on and it turned one off, or it's connected, or it could be connected to the same thing, but we're gonna go find that out. Because I think someone was sneaky and turned off one of the burners. Because, yeah, the math ain't mathin' here. Because there's the one in the old bunkhouse, which is also, ironically, can be rolled in that same area. The schoolhouse, apparently, which I forgot about. The orchard. And the greenhouse. That's 4. That is 4. It was clearly pressed out. I knew it! I knew it. I had a feeling. This whole time. Unless that burner and the burn... Why would they be connected? Yeah, something's rotten here. Something ain't right. Somebody turned it off. Oh, yep. I could have sworn. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're going to the orchard. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Because, yeah, that we switched the schoolyard house one on, and it turned one off. That doesn't make sense. Unless that and the orchard are connected by the same kind of pipe system, in which case, oh, okay, that would make sense. If this turns off the same one, then yeah, that will be the case. Right, very curious. It did. Okay, they are okay. All right. So this and the schoolhouse one are connected to the same thing. Okay. All right. They are connected to the same apparatus. So there is still one more. Okay, so maybe there were like multiple like levers that could activate the same thing. Okay. Because that was the same flame that went out. So okay. Damn. I swore we flipped the switch in there, but or it's one of those things. Now I have a feeling it unlocks this door over here when we find the final burner, or the gas valve, I should say. Just calling it a burner for simplicity's sake. But yeah, we're gonna go find classrooms, and we gotta unlock I think 3 of them because it's in the 3rd grade classroom. So if it goes in order of when you open them up or unlock them, it should be for first, second, third, but we'll find out. I'm hoping that's how that works, because that means we just have to roll 3. And we got 45 chances to get that, hopefully. Because that's what we'll be focusing on. And the face cards. Or the paintings, I should say. Alright, let's see. What did they take? Oh, so we got a broken lever, too, so... we'll find out where that goes. We're gonna go this way. Bunk room. If you have executive tool. Nope, can't do that. Freezer, nope. Going in here. Let's see, is there anything we want to unlock? Let's see, we've done... the pump system. Drafting strategy, we've done that. We've done Swimbird. I don't think we've done History of Orindia. Maybe we've done I think we've done Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Yeah, I think we'll do this one next. So next time we unlock this. Oh wow, that was a frame rate dip. That's weird. All right, Pine Pin. Here, we're gonna look at every one of these, see if there's a secret latch that I missed. There's no door that way. That's weird. That doesn't look right. Okay, well. Now we're gonna go up. Wait, no, we do not want that. We could do this. No, we can't do that. Yeah, we have no choice but to do workshop. Is this a cool person? Oh, I know. They're the coolest person. They're the most coolest person I know. It's so quiet in this game, man. They put music on, but kind of this is the ambiance. Yeah, we got a broken lever. What do we even put that on? Oh, here's the music sheet 8, but we already have that. Ooh, I'll take that. Ooh, yeah, let's put a battery pack on a H. I thought that was an A last time. Sworn that was an A. Okay, we're gonna take a picture of that. Because I could have sworn it was an A. Computer's not warming up or heating up, so I guess it's just my eyes playing tricks on me. Okay, time to go to the next room. Come on, classroom. Huh. Okay. We can't do that. Well, I mean, we could do that, but it would be ill-advised. Do corridor. I'm thinking bedroom. Because if we can get... Wait, were there any paintings in here? Bat and bath. That doesn't rhyme. I don't think those are part of the thing. Ooh, we got a lockbox in here. It is so freaking quiet. Lock. Clock. If we go by the logic of going in between them, there's nothing ever there. Just a chair. We can't do anything with the chair. That looks weird. What the hell? All right. Oh, we'll just go with it. Real closet. Oh, wow. Okay, we've locked ourselves out of that. So, I mean... Oh, no. Never mind. We didn't lock ourselves out, but at least we get some bacon and eggs. A key. Oh, we just backtrack that key real quick. Yeah, we just got our stuff back, so let's see what we get in this. What we get? Ooh, that's good. That's good. Perfect. So quiet. So quiet. This game's ambiance is creepy. Especially now that we know someone could be watching us and is on the grounds with us. Come on, show me schoolhouse. Damn it. Ooh, green room, but we don't have any. I mean, we could use one of our redraws, but I don't want to. Not yet, anyway. Not since we. Got that. There we go. And we get money from this, so. And in sand. Ooh, okay. Classroom. Let's go. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, that's good to know, I suppose. Damn it. Yeah, there's no point in wasting that. So, yeah, okay, so we know what we got to use our gems on when we find gems. Are you. That. It needs three. It needs 3 gems. Oh, that sucks. We got to unlock. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Of course you're locked. Okay. Damn. We gotta get lucky at our, we gotta get lucky and get gems. So yeah, parlor would have been great to unlock then. Okay. Well, we've got plenty of places to unlock, so. Why do classrooms cost gems? I mean, what we could do, it's like best case scenario, would be to get that one red room that allowed us to use our footsteps as gems. We'll go this way. You know what we're gonna do? I'm tempted to do this a little bit, unless each gem unless that for 1 gem per grade. We're not. We're saving our gems. We do this. Get a key. I want to do billiard room because I want to see if we can roll for the a special key. All right. Wish me luck and hoping I remember how this works. All right. 12 plus 0 is 0. Well, 12 plus 0 is 12. That's a new one. 3 plus 0 is 3. No. Okay, so that square thing is 6. If it's 6, then I know what that is. Nope. That was never explained. Oh, okay. What's that square mean? I mean, we could go process of elimination here and just see what we land on. Yeah, this may take us a little bit, but I don't know what that square is. That's new. It's one of these numbers. It has to be. And when we land on it, we can probably deduce what it means. Yeah, sorry guys, this may take a little bit. Eventually we'll have to get it. Hopefully it'll be easy to figure out. Because yeah, that's a new one. A dot in the middle. Nine. Oh. Oh, that square is there. So 9, so 3. Why would it be 3 times? Would it be 3 times 3? That's weird. there was no information about that in the book or the note. Let's see if we can figure this out. So 3 to 9, so numbers that may be divisible? But now we got that. 3 times 3 is 9. So maybe 3 times 1? Or 3 times 3, then 9 times 1 would be 9. Nope. Or it's squared. It could be 9. What's this? 10. Nope. I am fascinated by this. What the? Okay, so 3 by itself with that symbol, that square symbol in the middle. Now you'd think 3 squared. Now 3 squared, that's 3 times 2, or 3 times the 2, right? If I'm not mistaken. Here, we're gonna go look at the notes. We have to. This is new information. Yeah, let's go through them. I don't think we found anything with information on. We'll find it. I was right. Oh my God. I was right. That wasn't A before. That wasn't A before. I just looked at the notes. It was, oh shit. Oh, that kind of scares me a little bit. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Maybe. Order of operations, but it doesn't say anything about. Oh, I may have to look that up because where the hell would I find that information? I mean, process. I'm trying to figure out what it means right now. Let's see. Blizzard puzzle notes. Oh, billiard puzzle notes. Addition, subtraction. So it has to do with addition, but it can't be. Maybe with that square, it's 3 plus 3 plus 3. It'd have to be. It's something. It got to 9. The answer was 9. So somehow it got to 9. So 3 plus 3 plus 3, or 3 times 3, but it has to be multiplication. Or, no, because that wouldn't make any sense. Here, we'll probably do the process of maybe 9 again. 12, 9. Had to check. 14. Nope. 12, 9, 11. Nope. 12, 9, 8. Sorry guys, I know process of elimination. I just need another clue as to what this means. So we're just trial and erroring this. 16? One second. Where the okay, that what does that square mean? Oh my god. And now it's subtraction 2. Are you okay, so it's 12, 9, 16. You know what? Might as well start at 12 again. 12, 9, 16, 7. 12, 9, 16, 19. 12, 9, 16, 3. 12, 9, 16, 17. Doubt that very much. 12, 9. So sorry about this, guys. I don't know what that square in the middle with the blue dot means because that was not in the notes. 2, 12, 9, 16, 15, 12, 9, 16. You know what? We're going to try to figure it because it's now up to there. 5 times 5. We'll do 5. Sorry. 5 plus 5 plus 5. 15. 10? If it's 10, I doubt it. It can't be. Yeah, no, it can't be because it's not the... I'm not even close to the right track. Did we do 4? Yeah, we did. 18. Ah, shit. Well, it's not 8, so we can skip that when we get to it. I am so confused. 20? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, it's great we can do trial and error with it, but that takes way too damn long. I mean, we got 2 keys for gems, but, you know, is what it is. All right, let's see. You get security room, storeroom, corridor. We're not wasting that, so we'll do floor plan. Ooh! Oh! Okay, so maybe this is first grade, and that 3 gems one was third grade. But yeah, let's find out what's in it. We've never unlocked a classroom before. Yeah, that's grade 1, so yeah. The gems determine the grade. The grade determines how much it costs to open up. All right. But we might as well go through this in order. All right, Benny, color sheet. Nice, nice. Was a little sloppy. Let's take a close look at this. Color is only used. Each color is only used twice. Oh. Oh, he messed up with the yellow and the blue. And the green. And the or no, because let's see. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. If that's a teacher's note, why is she saying that when it's clearly not true? Yeah, it uses it for the orange, uses it for the red, the purple. Oh, not the red. Uses it for the orange and the purple, but green is 1, yellow is 1, blue is 3, and red is 3. I'm overthinking this. You know what also sucks is that because the gems equal the grade, we had the right freaking roll the whole time, which now means we gotta get 3 more gems. And well, I mean, if it's a gem game, we're gonna have to try and stock up. So anything that gives us gems or a conversion, we're gonna have to go with it. Ooh, classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference? Picture of that. Don't think it means anything, but you know. I wonder if the other classrooms have anything to do. Like, cost gems, but wait a minute. If it's 8 classrooms, that's 8. No, they can't. That's insane. We have This is not a puzzle. I don't know what is. Must really like red. Didn't even grade that one. Let's see here. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, that one. This one actually got it right. Yeah. Why is it 10 out of 12? Why is that a B plus when it literally is supposed to use those colors? Oh, also probably should take a picture of that just to be clear that we're in grade 1. So what's this? Little worksheets. Blank one. I'll take that apple. Anything else on this desk? No. No. Oh, okay. Where's anything could be a clue? Take pictures of everything. Well, no gems in here? Oh well. Hmm. What's the taking a picture of that? That is an instant red flag. Because it either that's an 8 sideways or they put the infinity symbol up there. Wait, let's look at the alphabet. A, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay. Alright, they didn't fuck that one up. Did they just put the 8 sideways, I guess, for some reason? I wonder why. Well, we got a picture of it. Has to mean something. Let's go through there. Go to the chapel. Oh, we could do storeroom. I mean, oh, well, we can't really do storeroom unless we want to really lock ourselves out of shit, so it has to be chapel. It has no choice but to be chapel. Also, chapel can have a gem. You never know. Nope. Okay, does not have a gem. Yeah, sometimes it could be on a pew. Yeah, we have the moolah. We can move around in here. All right. Ooh, yes. Definitely need the den unlocked. And locks one of those, but it's fine. I mean, actually, no, we can go through the spare bedroom too now. Because we got keys. Storeroom. I mean, we could just... Oh, no. Actually, no. I mean, this does lock us. Sorta. I mean, we can go to the spare bedroom and get out of it. Yeah, no matter what. I mean, we could just re-roll. But I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, that was a bad call. Well, I mean, we should have just went with the easy throughway. Card entry system off. Gymnasium off. Darkroom on. Garage on. Yeah, so we gotta go all the way back up to the spare room because that is our only way through. That we know of. Yeah, we gotta get lucky and roll the freaking classroom again tomorrow. Got one gem. We just need two more. We're so close for that. Well, we know now. So, like, the other thing we could do is if we... another good combination would be converting steps into gems. Use steps instead of gems, which I'd happily do. Oh, yes. That gets us to the foundation, which gets us... This also gives us another key, which allows us to get to the other wing. Yep, there's that. It's not over yet. We need non-dead ends. Why? Oh, ooh, that's yes. We instantly get two in here, I think, or tomorrow we start with two. Oh shit! Oh wait, we already know that. There's two gems there. That's three. Okay, so it's not hopeless yet. Hell yeah. It's not hopeless yet. Because now... Kids, we gotta use them. Come on, classroom. Nope, can't do that. Corridor. Always unlocked. Don't have to waste another key. We have a gem in here. Nope. Okay. It means we're going straight up, but that'll be fine. Mailroom, patio. Really? Well, that just means as far as we were meant to go. But hey, we'll get mail. So, order placed. Yeah, what is that? Nope, we already know about that. Let's see. Seen that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think we've got a picture of that. That's starting 40 seconds. Okay. But I noticed that. Oh, yep. And we've also looked at that as well. We've definitely gotten a picture of that. Forgot we can't jump. Damn. Yeah, we gotta end the night. We have no choice. It was dead ends. We don't have the... I mean, the only other way would be the basement key. Oh, yeah. Save and continue. That was just unfortunate. Whoops, sorry. And we're starting with 2 gems today, so... I'm really hoping we can get lucky and get the schoolhouse as an option again. Oh, yeah. Thank you, mailroom. Really, really hoping. Also, who's sending the house their own keys? Really hoping it needs to be the schoolhouse. It has to be. Please, I beg of thee. Give me the schoolhouse. Ah, alright. Alrighty, guys. Ad break time. Go to the chatting window. There we go. There you guys. We're just gonna chill here for the ads to go by. How's everybody doing? Get a chance to get some water. Just vibe. Maybe a snack. So I'll be honest, we're probably not going to go as long as we usually do. today. It depends on how long this run here goes. My goal is to end around 2 or start simmering down around 2. It depends on where we're at, like in terms of how many runs we get done. Because I'm not in the mood to stay up till 3 today. Honestly, at least not. I'm not in the mood to stream till 3, at least. But yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Again, it depends on if we're making any kind of progress or not, or if the RNG is just not in our favor today. But yeah, we shall see. You're such a good kitty. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Say hi to nice people in chat. You're such a good kitty. Yes, you are. You're not a kitty. You're an old man. That's what you are. You're an old man. You're the bestest old cat. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're the bestest old cat in the whole wide world. Bitches. We got any fun plans for this week? Anything going on? As for me, it's just going to be a nice, normal week. Back to night shift, which is why we're back to midnight streams. One thing I got going on this week is have a run an errand tomorrow and my cat's checkup on Wednesday. Isn't that right, buddy? We're going to pass with flying colors. Oh. You're the bestest cat who always bounces back. You're so good. Yes, you are. He is very old. We've had him for, some of you may know this, we've had him since, I want to say 2005. Wasn't 2004, I don't think. Because we did have one cat, which unfortunately, we had, it was an outdoor cat. And unfortunately, didn't make it. Which is sad. But yeah, but after that, we were like, nope, we are not doing outdoor cats anymore. We can't. We just can't. But yeah, then after that, we did, I don't know how long after, before we got another cat, or tried again. But this time with indoor, which, by the way, like my other cat, that was not this cat, but that cat was Autumn, or named Autumn. We named her Autumn, and such a cute cat, such a cute cat. Raised her as an indoor cat because we do not want to go through like anything happen to our cats outdoors ever again. We did not want that. We wanted them to be safe and sound in the house. So we're like, indoor cat, never outdoor cat again. Outdoor cat was fun at first, but yeah. Oh, ads ended. Anyway, long story short. No, actually, I could talk about the story when we're playing. All right, let's get back to the game. I don't know how long the ads were done for, but yeah. Long story short, funnily enough, because we used to have one of those like air conditioners that go in the window, and the cat got through that window, our second cat, and we were like, okay, if she doesn't come back, or we're not doing cats anymore. We can't. If that's just 2 in a row. And it was a relatively short time. Thankfully, though, she came back through the same way she went out, which was for the same little like gap in the opening of the window the next day, which was like, oh, thank God. And we made damn sure that window was sealed anytime we had the air conditioner in there. Because, my God, that was a heart attack and a half. I had a feeling she didn't go very far. She wasn't really an outdoor cat to begin with. Thankfully, we had her for a while, so she was used to being indoors. So outdoor was not her thing. So thankfully, she was probably just under the porch or something. But yeah, that gave us a jump scare. And then we got this cat. I want to say not long after, because they were still in their first year, or they were both less than a year old. I want to say it might have been for that Christmas. I don't know. It was a Christmas, and it was relative, so I think it may have been the same year. We may have gotten them the same year or in the same year, so it could have been 2005. It had to be, because in 2004, I want to say, is when we got our first cat. And then a little later in the summer, we got our second cat to try again because of that. And then this time, not outdoor cat, because outdoor cat did not work. We did not want to go through that again. So yeah, so long story short, this cat is old. It is now 2026. And that cat is, if we got him in 2025 or even 2025, or if we got him in 2005 or 2006, no matter how you slice it, that cat is like 20 years old. And still kicking. Ain't that right, buddy? I'm not going to jinx it. I'm knocking on wood right now. All right, anyway, back to the schoolhouse. Oh. Damn it. Well, so much for all the gems. The dead in your house, spread 5 in the tomb. Oh. Okay. Why not? Now we're not going to go down there, though. We'll open it up, but unless we have new information, we're not going to go down there. I mean, it's permanent. It's a puzzle that's permanently unlocked. That was a very fun puzzle to unlock. When I discovered that, like, holy shit! I found the sequence. But yeah, sadly, we're not going to be able to do the school thing. So we're just going to see if we can find that last burner. Honestly, because I think there were 2 outside, 3 outside apparently, but. And then there were 2 that were inside, I want to say. Yeah, because I think it was in the pool room or the pump room. It was somewhere in here. I don't remember which room it was. I know it was the greenhouse, and it was one other room in here. No, it was the greenhouse, and then 2 rooms outside, but 3 rooms apparently. So my theory is it's in the building. We're gonna go straight up. We're gonna go straight up. We're gonna see what this takes us. A closet. You know what? Fuck it. I mean, oh yeah, basement key is also something we're looking for. Unless that gold key is special enough, I don't know. Oh, we do have gems, and we don't need to save them anymore. We also can get more gems. Yeah, let's get with this, because we can redraw if we need to. Which is very nice. Oh, now the ambiance comes back. Will allow you to redraw if you do not like the 3 options. Alright, let's see. Also, is there anything in here for me? No? Okay. Oh, look. We can just do a dead end. We can dead end this. So what does the compass do? I don't know what the compass does. Oh, most like rooms that are most likely to point north. Which is actually very useful in this case. But we're going to do this. The tomb will now have 5 gold. I think. Throughout the tomb. Is that a special key or is it just a key? I don't know. We got that gem back. That's nice. Ooh. Could do chapel. You know what? We're going to do redraw floor plan. There we go. We'll go hallway. Or we can do this. mean, yeah, we'll do that. What else are we saving the gems for? Let's see. We go Three of Thumb, Halls of Holly, the key to the bedroom, Red Rover, or Gold Sink. Let's go with Red Rover. Why not? What do we get? Furnace. You're more likely to draw red rooms. Archives. While drawing, you will no longer be able to see all 3 floor plans. We're not doing that. Or Aquarium. Did we unlock all of the, I don't remember. Nah, we'll do Archive. Why not? I mean, right now, we're just looking for that basement key. Oh, look, a gem. Got that one back quick. Ooh, in each green room. Okay. What? We go on faith. Yo, my faith was rewarded. Yeah, I definitely want to find the billiard room. Hello. Oh my god, we're rich. Yeah, that thing did not have anything on it about a square with a circle in the middle. I don't know why my eyes played tricks on me on the game there. I saw a face in the game. Like when I was looking at, or where was it? I was looking at this and put it down. I looked over. I thought I saw a face. So chill up my spine. I'm definitely seeing things though. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. You know what? Why not? Hey, we got a shovel. Let's go. What's funny is, the funny thing is we can actually attach that to a battery pack. I wonder what that does. A rock. Fantastic. Come on, give me the key. Really? RNG must have been great when we first started digging holes before, because now we just get trash shit. Greenhouse. We could go in there and confirm, but that's a dead end. But it's not a bad dead end, so yeah, we'll spend the diamond. We do have a lever. That is absolutely a secret door. Also, I just want to confirm that this was the room that I found. Come on, can we not attach it? We got the lever. Is that a gem in the... Okay. That's 2 gems in the... Alright. No. Oh, okay. I'll take that water again. I don't know what that can be. First time you use water to gain 1 gem. Yo. Yeah, it's sledgehammers also. Okay. This may not have been a bust at all. I could have sworn the green room was where I found the Bunsen burner, or the burner for the gas main. I could have sworn this was like the... No, wait, it wasn't. What the fuck? Oh, it was this... Okay, never mind. I don't know why I thought it was the green room. Or the greenhouse. Why did I think it was the greenhouse? You want to know what opens this stuff? Why did I think it was in here? That's... Wow, okay. Why did I think it was in here? But anyway, we gotta go to our photos. We gotta look up at the other notes, because I think that was the last sheet we needed. Recents. Move the album. Where's the album? There you are. Right, 5. Let's see. Looks like the word is sheets. Find it. Come on. Oh, no, we're not in the album. That would explain that. Alright. Alright, so let's find the others. Alright, so we get 7 and 6. 8. They're in here. Sorry guys, I gotta find it. Let's see. Come on. They're in here. 7, 6, 8, 5. Come on. Where are you? I know 4, 3, 2, 1. Where's 4, 3, 2, 1? What? I know we found all of them. So we got 6 and 7 real quick. So 5. So sheets. So 6. Sheets are true. Of course, 8. Our true message. Did I not put the rest of the sheets in here? Where's 4, 3, 2, 1? I know we found them. They must not be in the album. Okay. 1 second, guys. Just gonna move all these pictures that we took today real quick. We're gonna move them through the album. It's still in there. Yep, okay. Let's see. Oh, they were recent, so I never put them in the. Alpha Swimmer Swim wasn't in there either, so we're just gonna. This stuff. Well, because it was from last time. Album. Okay, alright, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. Alright. So 1 is first words. God, this is not audio based, is it? What's it? Actually, I literally just remembered we wrote it down. First words on the sheets are true message. First words. That's eerie. All right. First words on the sheet. So for find. All right. We're gonna look this up. Not look this up, but so first words on the sheets. Find find among or it's either find among or find a, because it was find a the find among. Okay, it was among. It's the only way that makes sense. Find among the white I just get knocked out as I get to the last word. Like, find among the white Where's five? Find among the white trees find among the white trees under two find among the white trees 7 where's 8 come on the album I guess no find among the white trees. I have like 3 pictures of 8. Where is 8? There it is. Find among the white trees stones. That's not right. So find among the white trees stones. Oh, sorry. Find among the white trees under 2 stones. First words on the sheets are true message. Find among the white trees under 2 stones. White trees. White trees. Okay. Something to think about. White trees. Among the white trees, 2 stones. Does that break? Oh, nope. Again, we have the lever. I don't know why we can't use it. Or the sledgehammer to break through that. Alright. Got things to think about here. Find among the white trees under 2 stones. What do we gotta find? Find among the white trees under 2 stones. So, I mean, obviously something that they're being cryptic about. Trees. I think we... White trees! Whoa, white trees! White trees! Oh god! Yep, yep. I'm either having a stroke or it's an epiphany. White trees. Oh god. Oh god. Yes, 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 yes. White trees. I was thinking snow, but I know what it's talking about. What if we didn't find that and we just found what the puzzle was accidentally? And we're like, what the fuck is this? I know what I'm talking about. It's off the grounds, but... Well, technically it's not. Dude, I'm loving the puzzles and the mystery in this game. Under 2 stones. Stones? That's not among white trees, though. Under 2 stones. The last green room. The secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add conservatory to the draft pool? Yes. Yo. Yo. Yeah, there was a chance we could have found that by accident. Like, there was a small chance, but there's a chance. Dude. Fuck yeah. I think that's the last green room, too. Wait. Room directory. Green rooms. Okay, it's not the last green room, but it is... Wait, no, it is! It is the last green room! Okay, new plan. New plan. We hunt for that green room. It has to hold the key to something. Dude, this game has layers and I love it. They cooked when they made this game. My god, did they cook. Jesus Christ. You came back in here for a reason, right? Oh god, I already forgot. I'm so excited, I forgot the reason. Alright. Whew. Oh, it's greenhouse time, and I know how to unlock greenhouses. Or the green rooms, I should say. A courtyard? No, we need to save our shit. No, actually, because it's a green room, we always have a diamond, so... We need gems. Parlor looks different. Alright. Ooh, I'm excited. Only one of the other... only one of the other boxes is false. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. I gotta refresh my memory on this again. Alright, there will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which only displays false statements. Only one box has a prize within. Okay, so... The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Well, they can't both be in here. Only one of the other boxes is false. My god. There. I mean... Yeah. 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 I had to take a guess. I'm gonna save that because I know where the greenhouse is. Hey, be gone, view botters. Hiss, miss, back, be gone. There we go. Hiss. That's what I meant to do. Hallway. Okay. Because the green rooms usually only unlock at the edges. Terrace. We got a patio. We got a secret floor plan. Let's go with that. It's a green room, I think. Yeah, it's a green room. Ooh, dude, we are swimming in gems. Why couldn't that schoolhouse have been rolled, man? All right, re-roll. Courtyard. I'm feeling lucky. Also, would love to get another gem. Come on, basement door. Dude, I'll be so happy if we can dig up a basement key. I will be ecstatic. Oh wow, this is a rich run right here. We're just finding our inheritance all over the place. We're gonna keep going straight up because the greenhouses, or the green rooms I should say, are usually... Come on. My gut's telling me this is it. Son of a... Okay. Well, it's not a dead end. Metal detector? Yeah, we don't have the spare... We don't have the car keys. Oh, already read that. What the heck are you detecting? I am very confused. What the hell are you detecting? I don't see a gold coin or anything. Oh, it's another key. Well, he's not going to get locked out anywhere. Well, courtyard has another room, so we have to find our way to the foundation, go up and back over. Oh, security would do it. Security would absolutely do that for us. More metal? What are you detecting? Oh, yeah. I really have... Is that the vaults? Music room, library, showroom, pool room, ballroom, baby room, office. Either money or gold, or it's either money or key. I'm not seeing. Ah, it's money. Yeah, we're going to go this way. Ooh. We're not really doing the laboratory yet. Yeah, we'll do this. And we get another gem. Ooh, ooh. don't even need the money, man. Ooh, the billiard room. Okay, well, the archives has another way up, so that's... Yeah, you know what? If we can get our hands... Why are you beeping already? I think I know what it is. Usually... Alright. Time to try this again. Okay, 12 plus 12 is 24, but there's no 24 on here, so 12 plus 0 is 12. Son of a... Again with this. Okay, I have to. I have to. I don't know... In the billiards room, in blueprints, there for a, if you get far enough in it, there is a square with a blue circle. What's that mean? Bullseye as you progress in the game. The symbol's meaning is tied to the color is corresponding operation. Okay, so addition. If the bullseye has a blue square, you must perform the squaring operation. Multiply the number by itself. Yes, okay. I figured after the blue color operation sequence. Okay, so I was right. So if that's correct, then it's... I figured it was something about being squared, so if that's the case... No. Oh, wait. Wait, so 4 times 4... So it would be... Alright. 4 times 4... plus 4. 20? I went over 1. Nope. What do you mean? Okay. If the bullseye has a blue square, you must perform the squaring operation. Yes. Multiply the number by itself. Yep. Okay, I figured because it was square, so yeah. After the blue color operation in the puzzle sequence, the standard blue operation is addition. Oh. 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 Okay, 1 second. Yep. 4. Was there... The answer 16. Okay. All right. I figured it was squared. I figured it was squared. There was no other information. I'm just glad it didn't tell me more than what I needed. I figured it was. And it's an order of operations thing here. So... no, 5 times 5 is not 5. No, it's 20. Wow. Okay, brain fart right there. So plus 0 is 25, minus 5, 20. Okay, so... Again with this. That'd just be 16 again. Minus 1 is 15. Alright. Oh, shit! Okay, I literally, at the last second, I saw the purple. Wait, what was this? No, 16. That was 20. Okay, so now it's 16 minus 1 times 15 times... No, divided by 3? Divided by 3. It has to be divided by 3. 15 divided by 3 is 5. Okay. That is not what I wanted, but I'll take it. This is not what I wanted, but I'll take it. There's no reason to go into the foundation yet. We gotta go to the archive. Ow, buddy. That hurt, man. Gotta go to the archive. It is our last hope. We need to get up and to the left. because we have a shit ton of gems. Wait, no, not that way. That way? Wait a minute. No, yeah, no, I have to go through the morning room. Yeah. Oh, some static. All right. Let's see. Depending on how long this one goes, this may be our last one for the night, but we'll see. We might go one more, but that will take us over 2, but it's fine. We'll see. We may dead end ourselves, and then we'll definitely have time for one more. Yeah, we gotta go through the drawing room, I think. Yes. Yes. Would love to find the freezing, like, room, just to freeze our assets, so that way we have it for tomorrow as well. Alright, wish me luck, guys. We close enough to the left for this? No. We have no choice but to trust that this will not screw us over. Mother trucker screwed us over. Well, that's a dead end. That is a dead end, and we didn't get to spend our money. Damn. All right. Actually, I think we start with 2 tomorrow as well, so. I guess we can go explore the tomb, see if anything new unlocked down there, since we unlocked all this stuff. We're in our last 40 steps anyway, so might as well go check it out. Then we'll get to a new day post haste, because I think we could do a run in like 30 minutes, depending. Give or take. It doesn't have to be exactly 2. I want to find the freaking burner, man. Why did I come out here? Oh, yeah, 2. Alright, we're gonna run. Dude, I still can't believe we we found the 5th page. Was in the greenhouse the whole time. Because I found it one day. I had to have seen it before, and I just didn't take a picture. Or it's buried so deep I can't find it. Yeah, there's let's see, how many? Yeah, that's a lot of dead ends. There's a lot of gold down here. At least there should be. Yep. So much gold. We can't spend it on shit. There was so much freaking dead ends. We got 61 gold. And we have nothing to spend it on. There's literally nothing to spend that shit on right now. Fuck. Absolutely nothing. We have so much money. More money than we've ever had in this game, and we can spend it on nothing. Where is the showroom when we needed it? God damn. These are different? Why? We have a lighter. Nope. We got hope. Damn it. Still hoping to find the basement key in one of these holes. If we can find the basement key, that extends this night, like, by a bit. By a little bit, because we'd absolutely make a mad dash over to, what's a who's a what's it's. The basement. Probably go, what's the word, through the fountain, most likely, because that took us forever. That one actually took us hard work. The other one we just stumbled upon. But anywho, we got a secret portal to go down. We just gotta find where that is again. This was exciting to find when we found this that one day. To be or not to be? Or should I say tomb be or not tomb be? The skulls look like you can pick them up. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the reservoir. We could drain it. Did we drain it? Yeah, we definitely have a picture of this. Oh, look, the basement's on the map, too. Wait, why is that closed? I'm gonna have to look how to open up that door again, aren't I? Or not. That's always creepy. Never mind. Figured it out. What is this way? This. Oh, this. Let's see. Fountain, elevator, concealed entrance, cliffside exits. 1 second. Hey, guys, is the stream still going? I haven't dropped any frames. Yeah, that's weird. Hey guys, it may just be my stream. Yeah, I'm gonna check Twitch itself. Like the actual channel. Yep, it's just my it's my stream manager. It's not wanting to show anything. That's weird. Well, as long as I can see chat. All right, tomb entrance, torch chamber, rotating gear to north lever. Well, this room definitely spins. I just want to see if anything changed down here. There's a reservoir. Oh, shit. Okay, we gotta get to the pump room again. Because I think we can drain the reservoir by a few feet and we can actually probably row over there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm willing to bet we can row over there if we, Okay, so we gotta find the pump room again in the pool room. And this time we drain the reservoir. Not by a lot, just by a little bit, even though we could probably swim over there or walk over there and get on the boat, but you know. It is what it is. But yeah, okay, we got a goal for that. What is with the... Okay, I was about to say that scared me a little bit. Okay, so that's 3 basement door keys that we have found, or 3 basement doors. 3 separate entrances to the same basement. What the fuck? I forgot about that door. Alright, so we have another goal in mind. Drain this enough to row across. I don't think we have to drain it by a lot. Maybe like 2 levels, maybe? I feel like it would be a permanent thing. So much to do. So little time. Yeah, my stream manager is acting wonky right now. It is not wanting to buffer load the stream in. I want to see how far this goes so we can see these other rooms real quick. Yep, this is the rotator. Jesus, how deep does this go? Dude, I don't... This puzzle gives... Just looking at this gives me a freaking headache. Jesus. I'm really hoping there's like a central location to like make that move, because if there's not, that is going to be a slog to get through. But yeah, nothing really changed down here. So yeah, we're going to run to the surface, and we're probably... Yeah, because it's dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end. There's no real other way to go. So yeah, we might as well just end it down here. And we're going to attempt to do one more day. And that'll be the last day for the night. Damn, 2 hours goes by so freaking fast. But before we do that, I think we are going to play the ads a little early because it's only 5 minutes. So we're going to leave it on the screen. I'm going to get another water, and I'll be right back. And we're just going to get these ads over with. And this will be the last ads of the stream, hopefully. Yeah, I will be right back. We're just going to run this, and yeah, see you guys in a minute. Hey guys, I'm back. Got myself a water. And the ads seem to be gone. Okay. Oh, the ads are still going. Okay. 1 second. BRB. All right. I am back. The water. Good to go. All right. All right. Last run of the night. Save and continue. Hell yeah. I'm loving, dude. I'm gonna sound like a broken record. I'm loving this game. I am absolutely loving this game. All right. Anything else in here? You see? Nope. Okay. So we got our goals, and we start with 2. Probably gonna need another gem. Probably gonna be a 3-fer. But as per usual, we always go and see what we roll over here. All right, let's see. Fingers crossed, guys. Yeah, we're gonna get what we wanted. I mean, protection from 3 negative effects. That's not bad. 2 special items. You know what? I think special items could mean metal. Really? I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad thing, but not the schoolhouse. But thankfully, we do have other goals now. Like finding the pump room again, or the pool room and then the pump room. Because if we can drain the reservoir down by a little bit, and that's a permanent thing. Like when it drains permanently. So we just have to get the tomb again at some point. I want to know why that floor plan was secret. Because that's the big goal right now. Is finding the last green room. You know what? Parlor is perfect. I have to do a puzzle. And hope we get it right, because then we'll have the necessary gems to unlock that room. If we roll it. Oh, for the love of fuck off. The statement on one of the other 2 boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this. Every box contains gems. Every box is black. Or, oh, every box is black and this box is black are both that they're both lies. So that is a lying box. All right. But this is also a lying box because it says the statements on one of the other 2 boxes would be true, which means it has to be this. This box contains gems. God, I hope it's that simple. Please. Yes, it is. Thank God. All right. Because this one was lying, and this one was just a statement of a freaking puzzle. And yeah, okay. We now have what we need, technically. Yeah. This is the vault. You could unlock the vault. Never unlocked that before. This is the den. I say gymnasium because we need. I mean, we're gonna lose 2 steps, but that's fine. That is fine. Oh, I'll take that though. There's either gold or a key in here. Oh, yeah. There it is. All right. You kidding me right now? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, might as well do that so we at least see what's at the bottom. I mean, we could get green room down there too. That would be the funniest shit. I mean... Wait, it's always 2. What is that? What is that? Enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Really? +5? Thank you. Well, now we have no choice but to go to the other direction. It is not the direction I want to go. Well, I mean, I could. Yeah, why not? It's a I'm a sucker for a closed loop. All right. Yep, that one. Dark room or den. Den. Absolutely a den. Ooh. We use 1 key for this. All right. Come on. What is going on with my God? Yeah. Might as well. We get 2, we start with 2. Fantastic. I mean, are we lucky enough to get the basement key? Oh, okay. Okay. Listen here, game. Listen here. Is it the car keys? Yep. It's more? Okay. There we go. Look at this is I mean come on. This I mean we might as well go to the library and get the book. Oh, come on. What is the point of where's the key? Wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. There it is. Alright, let's see what we unlocked here. Alright, the history of Orindia, 2nd edition. Here, taking pictures as usual. This book was reviewed and cleared by publication by the Fen Aries Central Board of Education has been edited to conform to our department's standards, including the omission of sections deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public dissemination. Mother. That's not a red flag or anything. Forward. The name used to designate the realms of the Eastern Waters is no longer known to the average citizen of the elder generation. We must permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon our past. Dude, the amount of redacted there. Jesus. Chapter 1, Ajira. Most historians mark the beginning of the First Era, often denoted as Ajira. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but hopefully I am. By the ascension of the first king, whose name Oris would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Oris was known before his coronation um, as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, sorry, I looked away and lost my place. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of these bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Oris had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Oris, and by the end of the first century, a new kingdom was born. Jesus. Second Era. It was, I think there's only like 2 more books we have not checked out yet. So we definitely need to get that, because this is some lore here. It was the fourth king who split this vast domain in 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great grandfather. Great grandfather. The middle province and heart spring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift. To the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares, the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse which at the time was not developed by but a good deal more vast than the eldest brother's lot. And to this middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region, Aresia, a land steeped in tradition. Third Era. As the Second Era drew to a close, the 3 sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions ruled by their respective siblings, monarch, and blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their lands and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite those differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition, and the Third Era was defined by commerce between the 3 realms further strengthened their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of prosperous and a bright future. Okay. Fourth Era. As the kingdom entered the Fourth Era, a different kind of ruler took the reign of power. King Delitis III was a king who often was seen drinking, a sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses as well. What is this? Oh, show letter. Okay. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department in the investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status. So it means all the more that you were not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter, the book you lent us, though I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by the reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the history of Ordinia could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection. But perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say, well done, fair play. And perhaps on my next visit, we'll have a laugh about this after you have given me the actual manuscript. Until then, Detective Bon Margel Redguard. Interesting. Also, Dentalus was renowned as the king of blank. No one when he made the decision to move. So the castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice, and were those that viewed the king's conduct as to be unbecoming of his common folk. These voices planted the seed which took root in grand city of Fen, something wing castle, the fifth era. Era of ruin. After the passing of King Delitus III, the fourth era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the Prince Lyrson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a blank number of supporters due to the fact that Daedalus IV shared little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of innocent echoed through the city streets, stained in red. Oh, this is not centered. The brutality and the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together, they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Ares, and Nuance to join their cause. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years and saw buried one in every three men. Prince Learson himself added another number to the casualties, however. Even in death, he had won. Horus had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. Oh, not done yet. Was that Mount Holly? Era 6, the current era. Today, the realms inherited by the three Fens, Ares, Arch Ares, and the Eurasia, once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and the birch that span across our realms serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. For this is despite everything else, a land of rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, of our mothers, and our children. Oh, come on. Well, All right. Well, learn a little bit of the lore. Where's the one? There's the one. All right. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to take that as a sign that we end here because I fucked that up royally. Or the RNG was like, nah, you go to bed. You go to bed. It's time for bed. It's time to end stream. I'll. They really miss a thing in here? Not that it matters. Yeah. What rooms did we open? Den, morning room, library. Yeah. 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 We're just going to take this. We're going to go back to our tent and we're going to take this as as a sign to end here. Still got to find that fourth burner. I need to find that fourth burner. I want to know what that unlocks. Let me guess, another entrance to the basement that you need a basement key for. Yeah, do we still have the lever? We do not have the lever. Damn. Yeah, we're going to go back to our tents. We're going to go take a nap. And we're going to end it there. Call it a day. It'll be a snug little cottage. I don't think I've ever gotten it that small before. Like, ever. Nah, we're going to save and quit. Because that, I'm taking that as a sign. I'm taking it as a sign, guys. I'm tired. The game knew I'm tired. It's like, you know what? You know what? Go to bed. And I think that's what I'll do. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. This has been a blast. This has been a lot of fun. We've found a lot of new secrets. And until the next time we get to play, which I am counting the days until the next midnight stream. But alas, the mysteries will come out eventually. But until then, we must swap on over. How do I mute it? There we go. I just mute the game real quick because that ambiance is a little annoying for what we. There we go. Just for now, let's switch it over to our chatting window before we raid on out. Although I think we're gonna raid to. I have no idea who's on right now. I have no idea. Let's find out. Honestly, yeah, I don't see anybody on right now. Usually there's a lot more. Ironically, there's usually a lot more people streaming on Tuesday night, but alas. But hey, guess what is on though? Dash Ducks. We're gonna run it over to Dash Ducks. We'll end the evening with some ducky goodness, as per usual for our midnight streams. I was just double checking to make sure there's literally nobody else. Yep, nobody else. Okay, guys, this has been a blast. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will be back on Thursday with some more Spooderman as we get about a couple more levels done. And then Saturday, we may finish it. Who knows? If not, next Thursday. And then we may get a bonus blueprints, a longer blueprints on that Saturday. But not this week. This week is Spider-Man. And we finish Spider-Man. Well, we'll be starting... Well, actually, what we might do is if we do end up finishing Spider-Man on Thursday next week, or even if we finish it this Saturday, what I think we might do is, because honestly, I want to start the new game on the Saturday. So if that ends up happening, what we'll do is what we might do is we might get a double header of blueprints next week, and we might just have blueprints be on Thursday as well next week. But that's if we beat Spider-Man this this Saturday. If not, then the finale would be on that Thursday, and then we'll just have blueprints on that Saturday. Either way, we're gonna get a double header of blueprints. Mark my words. Preferably Saturday, I'm gonna be honest with you. But anyway, guys, this has been a blast. Thank you so much for joining me today. Everybody chatted, everybody lurked, all that good stuff. Thank you so much. And Jedi, thank you so much for the bits as well. But with that said, without further ado, we get this raid started. I have thought about raiding into people who are playing Blueprints, but at the same time, that seems like a bad idea for spoiler reasons. You know, I think I'd have to be damn sure that they're on like day one and know nothing of what's about to happen for me to raid into someone playing Blueprints, because that is a very dangerous game to do. There's so many spoilers that can happen. But alrighty, guys, we're gonna get this raid started. But yeah, I'd have to make damn sure they were like on day one or something. But even if they weren't, I'd still have to be very careful. But anyway, guys, like I said, it's been fun. Hope you guys enjoy the stream, and as always, have a nice night. Stay safe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.